Hey Virgo, welcome to your love reading for March 2021. Awareness Energy Tarot. My name is Hugo. I'm your host. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I prayed over your cards. Everything's been laid out to save time. And here we go. So the central theme of your love story in March is co-create. So what this is telling me here, Virgo, is that you're in a creative slump, okay? Does the word overwhelmed come to mind? All right. I think some of you guys have some monumental task and are able to decide like what step to do first. So because of it, you're not really doing much, okay? Because you don't know where to begin. So co-create. The universe is saying to ask the universe and spirit for help. All right. Meditate. Ask for guidance. Especially when it comes to this connection here, and the universe will help you. All right. When it comes to this card, patience. But the thing is that it's reversed, so there is no patience. Okay. There's a sense of peaceful redirection when it comes to this relationship. Okay. You got to look at your options, even if the options are not yet clear. Okay. You got to move forward without being frantic or a sense of urgency. Okay. Don't do that. Be patient and be flexible, all right? And everything will turn out fine. When it comes to this relationship, we have a door to value, but it's in reverse. So perhaps there's some finances, some financial troubles here. Whether it comes to career or where money is concerned, okay? Perhaps it's delayed or derailed. So the universe is saying don't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? It's good to diversify. Or perhaps look for value in time, tranquility, and love. Okay? So look for those things and keep these themes in mind. Because when it comes to the current issue here in your relationship or with this person, you are finding stability. Stability in being stagnant. In other words, you're not doing much. Okay? You're kind of holding back. And you find stability in that, okay? There's a sense of like a home and shelter, comfortableness, if you will. All right, without doing much. And why is this all happening? Because someone here, and I think it's you, you're being stubborn when it comes to passion or new love. Or perhaps this is confirmation here about the financial issues, okay? So keep that in mind when it comes to this relationship. That's why this is a big reason why it's happening, but not the only reason. And in the past, we can see, Virgo, that you were at a crossroads, okay? There was decisions to be made, but you were given strength to do that, okay? Because you were kind of blinded, so to speak. Emotions are running high, and you were not able to choose which path to take, but you were given strength to overcome that. Okay, now that's what was happening in the past. We move on to your feelings towards your person. It looks like you want to move on from this, Virgo. Okay? I don't see that you really want to stay. You want to move into calmer waters, okay? Because right now it's kind of rough. Or some of you guys are in the process of moving away, be it physically or mentally. Okay, for most of you it's mentally, because there was a lot of injustices, especially in this relationship. Okay, things were not fair. So it's some of you, moving away from this ending towards new beginnings. What about the feelings of your person, Virgo? Well, they're really, really terribly upset with you. They're fuming. They are beyond upset, Virgo. What happened? What's going on? Look at this big tower. People are falling off of it. There's lightning. There's fire. There's a great upheaval here, okay? Look at the emotions hitting the tower. Everything is like tidal wave. And then this, it's like a big impulse and recklessness here. It's like a lot of adjectives that are just kind of like earth-shattering. They're really upset with you. They're shocked, or they're just... they want to rush in and say a bunch of stuff that's not really nice, Virgo. Okay, some of them may be cussing at you. but they're terribly upset with you. Major upset. Let's look a little bit into their energy here, and yeah, Virgo, they're kind of narcissistic. Okay, they're childlike. Perhaps they're immature. Okay, but yeah, they want control. It's either their way or the highway. Yeah, Virgo. There's not a very good energy that comes from them. Okay, they're very controlling. Just keep that in mind. It's, it's also very naive type of energy here that they have. Okay, it's not very adult-like. And then your hopes and fears, Virgo, is that you're fearing that this committed relationship may be too toxic. So that's why you're moving away, all right? Because I think you guys have realized this is a toxic marriage or a toxic connection. And you're fearing that that's what will happen. Or you're fearing that you're committing towards toxicity, all right? So stay away from that. And, now that I made you aware of certain energies, you have the free will to change it, okay? Now, before we look into your actions, let's look a little more into the energies of the month. And we have here roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities. There's that type of energy, okay? Infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion, okay? And I think it's this person that you're dealing with, they're infatuated, they're upset, they're narcissistic, they're toxic. Oh boy. Yeah. Virgo, I don't think they're good for you. Resentment. Slinging words, bitterness, anger. Yep, this is coming from them. Virgo. Yep, they are fuming. They are very upset. Okay, they have huge resentment here. Wow. OMG. But the universe is here to help, okay? And we have this message here. It says, "Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good." Okay, so this is a message from Spirit. Very, very nice. You can pause it if you want to read it again. But yeah, this is a great, great message. Okay, Virgo? Now let's move on. Before we move on to the love notes, what they want to tell you, let's see how you're going to approach them. Virgo, you want to approach them with healing, okay? And a sense of balance to this chaotic or illusionary dream world kind of thing, okay? You want to heal this whole thing. So you have very good energy here, okay? You want to bring healing energy. You want to bring hope. You want to bring, order to this illusion, to these choices, to these, yeah, it looks kind of chaotic. You want to heal all of that, okay? So that's what you're intending to bring to the table when it comes to dealing with them. Now, when it comes to them, Virgo, they want to let go of all that healing and balance, okay? They're not into that. They're not holding on to that. They want to let go of all of that. So, yeah, clearly you guys are very much opposites. Well, in a sense, they say opposites attract, but this is pretty toxic. All right, as we see earlier there. Yeah, they don't want to they want to let go of all that healing and balance. Yeah, I don't know why they don't want it, but they're not looking for it. Now we have some love notes from them. Let's see what they want to tell you. "I will wait for a sign from you," is what they're saying. "We need to let each other go." Well, at least they know. Yep, because that's what they're saying here. This is a confirmation. They want to let it go. They want to let it go, but they want to tell you off first. They feel like telling you off, and they're pretty narcissistic. Okay? "I wish things could be different." Yeah, I would say so too, but they're not. They're immature and they're narcissistic, Virgo. Keep that in mind, okay? Don't fall for the trap. Now, before we look at the romance angels, let's try to see what kind of outcome we have here for you. I pulled out some extra cards because just for clarifying purposes. But we see here that the outcome I see here is that someone does not want to let go, okay, because they're putting down the burdens. But I see that there might be a third party, or they're juggling a lot of things. Somebody's juggling a lot of people, all right? I do see evidence here of a third party situation, perhaps more than one person involved, okay? But somebody's refusing to let that go. Whether it's you or them, yep, somebody does not want to let go of third party situations or more. Okay, so now that I made you aware of these energies, remember, Virgo, you have free will. You have the ability to change these if you so wish, okay? Let's take a look and see what the romance angels have to say before we look at the advice. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so for some of you guys, probably have already exhausted this. But yeah, it's pretty toxic. This also says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Virgo, I can go for hours talking about this message, okay? Love yourself first. You love yourself first, you set boundaries. You truly, care and love yourself, you're going to attract beautiful people in the inside and out, okay? So love yourself first. Do not stress yourself out if this is so toxic, okay? Love yourself first. It probably means to leave this alone. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But for some of you, I think that your person is one that wants or loves the honeymoon stage only. Once that honeymoon stage is over, things turn, okay? They get bored. They start arguing. They're looking for excitement. All right, so keep this in mind, this honeymoon stage type thing. Take it how it resonates. Now let's look at your advice. This is pretty much all advice, but let's give you advice. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay? Yeah, you want to heal those dreams. We saw that earlier. Okay, Virgo? Bring healing. Some kind of concrete practical plan. Your hard work is paying off. You put too much hard work into this, Virgo. Okay? It's time to take action. Yep. The universe says it's time to take action. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But yeah, remember, take action, but be patient. Okay? Patience is needed. Co-create with the universe. Ask the universe for help. And value will return to you. Okay, Virgo? So I feel like all the messages that needed to come in have come in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope to hear you soon. Thank you, Virgo.